Hey guys, this is Jen. I just wanted to reach out with you and give you a quick training on catering your conversations. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what our system is. Invite, show, share, and connect. We've talked a little bit about what that is. You've seen it on the trainings, on the videos. Anytime that we tap onto a call or watch a video, that is what our system is. It's super simple. We're just teaching to do that over and over and over and over again. And there is a skill set and a refinement that comes with inviting, show, share, and connect. And I wanted to talk a little bit about what could help you be more successful in that process. And that starts with catering your conversation. A lot of us are reaching out via Facebook, going through our Facebook friends and going through that list and finding out, who do I want to talk to? Who would be great at this? So as you're doing that, learn something about your contact. What do you know about them? What's their family life look like? What are their job situations? What do you know about their dreams, their wants, their desires? And what are their struggles? What do they wish they had more of, or do they need more of in their life? How can you cater the message and the opportunity of Pure to meet their need in their life? What kind of testimonies would be perfect to share with this person in particular? Taking that little bit of extra heart and time to meet that person where they are is just going to help you so much more. Not just because it stood out to you, but because you found what they would need and you met them where they were. So really take that into thought and take that thought captive and deliver the message. It'll help a lot. In my previous business, we were taught there are 3 reasons that people will join your opportunity, and I wanted to share a little bit about that today with you. The first one is revenue, the second one is recognition, and the third one is relationships. So let's unpack that a little bit. Revenue, a few $100s, $400 extra a month would keep most families from filing bankruptcy. $400 extra a month is really not a lot of money, you guys. I made more than that in my first month with Pure. Some people will, some people won't, but it's pretty simple to be able to accomplish that by just following the system. So let's help a lot of people duplicate that and make that extra few $100s. Some people are looking for replacing a career income or making a career out of it. Some people are looking for an extra $1,000 a month. Maybe they want to buy investment properties or support a ministry that they're wanting to go out there and do, and they need the extra funds to be able to support what their cause is. There's a lot of different reasons why people need extra money coming in, or a dream vacation. So find out what their trigger behind that financial aspect is. Get behind it and help support that. There's no such thing as job security anymore. Go get a degree, go to college, get out of college, have a ton of debt, and then not be guaranteed a job. The corporate America structure really is come in, you work for a little while, you develop a few attributes and skills. A lot of these young people quit, leave, and they move on. In order for you to really rise that corporate ladder, you almost have to quit in order to be rehired for a better position. So the whole chain of rise and success has really changed, and for most people, not all people, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So people are looking for other streams of income. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income, so it's never good for any of us to just have one stream of income. The second one is recognition. Some people, that's really important to them. Let's just say, for instance, the stay-at-home mom who's home with their kids all day. Maybe she used to be a career girl. Maybe that isn't necessarily what she thought she'd be doing with her life all of the time. And as much as I love my babies and my kiddos, there are times that I'm like, I need adult interaction. I would love an attaboy. I have an entertainer personality, and that's really important to me, to have some yes, good job. That's why sports and that kind of thing was always so much fun for me, because you get that I won, I crossed the finish line, I got the gold medal, I got the gold star. For some people, that's not as important. But for others, it might be really important to be able to do things where they can get an attaboy or a certificate that said, you accomplished this and we're going to recognize you and reward you for your efforts. So, recognition. The third thing could be relationships, an environment, the meetings, a culture. The Pure culture is really pretty cool, you guys. The opportunity and where we are right now and the culture that's really being cultivated right now. You guys, the financial side of this is really changing people's legacy. Like what they're leaving behind for their families, for their families, what they're doing are changing dynamics generationally for their families. It's really pretty cool. And then on the health side of it, the testimonies go on and on and on. Like, I could sit here and tell you a whole bunch of testimonies that we have heard about how the products are changing people's, how they feel, like what they do, what they're able to do, like the prescriptions they're able to get off. It's really truly changing so much about how people function every day. So the culture of Pure is really literally changing people in the way that they sleep, the way that they feel, the way that they live, so that they can do better, have better, be better, live better. It's really pretty awesome culture to be a part of. And then the relationships that you're going to build around the way, having fun, building this business, making money, taking trips. It's a lot of fun. So some people might just want to be involved because purely, or get involved because of the relationship side of it is really important to them. So be a good listener and find out what's really important to that contact. What is their trigger? How are you going to meet their need even when they join your business? And what's important to them for you to be able, is it going to be the recognition you're doing great? Is it going to be the relationship side of it, keeping them involved? Is it going to be the revenue side of it? Hey, you're this far away from being able to do this, and this is what that's going to be able to produce for you. You can have whatever you want in life if you just help enough other people get what they want. People need to feel valued and appreciated for their talents, their skills, and their effort, guys. What makes this contact amazing? What assets do they possess that make them a perfect candidate for this business? What do you see in them that this could be a perfect vehicle for them to be able to accomplish what their dreams, their wants, their desires are? How can this fill the gaps in their life? Help paint that picture. Be a picture painter for them. And become a 3D listener so that you can hear and find those gaps and be able to fill those gaps with the things that you hear them say. Active listening. So the 3D listening is listen for their dreams, listen for their desires, and listen for their discontents. So kind of what we've talked about all throughout this. Learn to listen when people share. If money were no problem, what would you be doing? If I could, I would. If only I had the time, what would you be doing? If only. So when you're delivering your message and your conviction about Pure, deliver your message with authority, conviction, and enthusiasm. Know why you're doing Pure. Have solid belief and faith in what it is that you're doing and why you chose this opportunity and why you think this vehicle is for you. Because the more that you believe in this, the easier it will be able to be to meet their need, to be able to master that message to them. Be selfless. Lead with your heart and others will follow. Find the passion and lead with your heart. Love you guys. I hope this helps you. Talk to you soon.